Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Overview, where today we're going to be taking a look at the latest of the tactical alerts to be released with update for 18.4.10 Divine Will. Now the premise of this tactical alert is that Nefanyo is back again. He's messing around with his corpus creations and has created the brand new prototype of the Razorback. He has challenged not only the Tenno, but the Corpus and the Grineer to come and defeat him and his latest creation, even if they don't really show up. Honestly, this is probably the most interesting tackle alert we've had in quite some time. The enemies from the Proxy Rebellion are back, all the Robotic Corpus, even the Hyenas and the Bursars are normal enemies within this tactical alert, which is fantastic. And honestly, it's something that I've wanted for a long time. However, this does mean that with the Bursars and the Hyenas and Shockwave Mowers and Anti-Mowers, Handspring is going to be your friend when getting from the spawn room to the boss. And there is going to be a lockdown in almost every single room as well. So make sure to come prepared with your grade A hacking skills or ciphers when you get bored of being locked into a room every 30 seconds. So now you've fought off all the enemies to get to the boss, you're all running around trying to figure out how to damage him. Well, to be honest, it's not that difficult to do. When you look above the entrance and exit doors of the arena, you will see two platforms with two hacking panels on them each. What you need to do is look either side of those platforms to where there are doors covered in lasers, and you will see a Bursar spawn. You will then have to hack the console on the platform closest to the Bursar to take down the lasers, and then the Bursar is going to drop down to the main floor where you have to damage it, hack the panel on the back of it to turn it to your side. Once that's done, the Bursar will fire at the Razorback, causing it to stagger and drop, at which point it becomes vulnerable to attack. From there, it's pretty much just rinse and repeat until you're done. Now the fight itself isn't that difficult, and it is soloable, although you do need to make sure you're constantly moving, since the Razorback does hit pretty hard, especially on the second part of the tackle when he's a bit higher level. If you're in a team, damage reduction abilities like Pacify and Equinox or Blessing on Trin can be super useful. In addition to that, it appears if you slow the Razorback while he's staggered, you can get a couple more hits in than if you didn't slow him. So slows like M Prime or Peaceful Provocation Augment for Equinox can be super useful. But don't forget that also affects the Bursars up on the top as well, and obviously with them jumping down, so that is going to take more time. Which is why in the footage in the background you see me moving away from the Bursar and wall latching until the Bursar drops down. It also means that weapons with a high damage per shot is probably going to be the most effective way of taking down the Razorback. Things like the Sancti Tigris, Flake or Heck, the Sybaris, a lot of the sniper rifles, bows, that sort of thing is going to deal a lot of damage quick enough, especially if you have something like a Total Eclipse Mirage boosting weapon damage as well, to really maximise your damage output during his down stage. Also remember that he is a brand new enemy, so remember to get your scans in as well, either with Helios or with your own manual scanning. So what are the all-important rewards for this tactical alert? Well, for the first part you get a gold potato, which is going to be useful for your frames, which with Samurai Prime coming next Tuesday is a very welcome thing. Plus on the second stage, not only do you get the Stratus emblem for those that are completionists, you also have a chance at either the Puncture event mods or the Poison Dual Stat mods, which is a bit of a crazy... I don't quite understand that one since it's farmable in game already. Having those in a drop table seems a bit confused to me, but you know, we'll go with it. Plus you can get other things like cores, so you know, fusion cores, you can even get the transmutation cores. So the rewards are actually pretty decent and seem to drop reasonably often as well. I've done 2 runs and I got the Malignant Force and I got the Auger Strike. So once you have the boss fight mastered, to be honest it doesn't even take that long either, so it's definitely not too bad to farm. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed my look at this tactical alert, plus ways of making it easier to complete and also to farm. I do plan on doing this for all the event and tackle alerts in the future, so feedback in the comments is always welcome. Every comment is read, even if not every single one gets responded to. Now I do have another video coming, probably not tonight, probably tomorrow now, so look out for that. It should be one that is very welcome and one that has been requested for quite a while. So as always, many thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and I shall see you in the next episode.
your help.